Welcome everybody, July 15, 5:05 p.m. Today we are going to take a look at Tesla stock. We are going to take a look at SpaceX, the stock indices, gold, silver, Bitcoin, Ethereum. So Tesla closed at 394.46, down 1.72 bucks. This is 0.43% down. Post-market, we are pretty much even, Steven. So let's take a look at the patterns that we have at play right here. So yeah, bullish channel, we have a hard time staying into this bullish channel. So trend wise, this bullish trend is over. It has been for the past 3 days. There's still some residual broader bullish channel that is still in play, and this is the bullish channel that took us not too long ago. Last December took us up to 488 bucks. So that channel is still in play. At the same time, we are into a bearish channel. We are going down. We have been going down. Tesla's been going down since May 13. I've been going down, and we are still into this bearish channel. Right now, at the same time, we have some support at 390 bucks. So the buyers are pushing the stock higher than 390. If we start to break 390, then I'm sorry to say 382 is next, and then this bullish channel support, which might be at around 375 bucks. So this is where Tesla could go down to if we start breaking that 390 bucks. On the upside, and sorry, I'm having some problems with my camera. I'm still there, but the camera sometimes just goes away and starts sleeping. So don't buy an upspot tiny tree. This is my advice for you guys. So okay, so 390 is still in play. If we start to go a little bit higher. If we start to go higher, in order to get outside of this bearish channel, we need to be talking about 400 bucks, 413, 410, 410 at the minimum right here. If we start to break above 410, then we can start thinking about going long. Until then, we should be zigzagging right here with the possibility of breaking below 390. So that's for Tesla. Let's take a look at SpaceX. So SpaceX, not doing too good. Let's go on the 1 hour chart. So, SpaceX, it opened at 150. It opened at 150 at the IPO. Not everybody could buy it at 135. So it really opened on the market at 150, went higher, came back to that 150, and then started to slip. Did not bounce at 150, started to bounce at 147 right here. Then started to bounce a little bit lower at 145, and then boom, 145 was gone. This was our sell signal, and then the rest is history. Right now, this is the current bearish channel we are in. And you see how this is following this, boom, boom, boom. Each time we are touching this, we are continuing down. We are right here, boom, right smack on it. Cannot make this up, One line can explain the movement down of a stock. That's pretty impressive. So yeah, so we are testing this resistance line. As of today, the last candle of the day tested it. We have a long wick at the top. This is a green candle, but because of the long wick at the top, this is not looking too good. We are going to see tomorrow if things are going to go sideways or if we continue lower. So SpaceX is into a downtrend. It's not the time to buy. Let it come down. We are going to see it when it stabilizes. We are going to see it. We don't need to know when it's going to happen. We are just going to see as it happens. We are going to see it. So it has not happened yet. So let's take a look at the VIX. So the VIX is the fear factor in the stock market. When the VIX is down, the stock market goes up. Look at this. So VIX is down 0.85. We are at 15.66 for the VIX. This is great. This is a low number. When we are that low, the stock market goes one way and it's up. So this is in sync with what should be happening in the stock market. We can have some stocks like SpaceX that can still do badly. Tesla is not doing too bad. It's remaining pretty still, but we should be seeing the impact of this low VIX on the stock indices. Stock indices, so we are up 0.29%. We are still on resistance. So this is the theme. Resistance, we are on resistance with Dow Jones. SPX going towards resistance. We still have some leeway to go higher. Let's take a look at QQQ. This is mainly technology. Technology, we are at resistance again. So this is coming down right here, and we need to break this in order to start seeing a little bit of a move for the technology stocks. Nasdaq, pretty much the same thing. So Nasdaq is going down. If we break above tomorrow, then this is going to be giving a push to all of those technology companies. And last but not least, Russell, this is the small caps. So small caps who have been coming down since the 1st of July, coming down. They have been bouncing on this support right here. So we have the bounce also today. So nothing's telling us that we are continuing down. We don't have momentum, so momentum needs to come back up, but at least we are not falling lower than support. Let's take a look at gold, silver, Bitcoin, Ethereum. We are having some movements there we saw today. So let's start with gold and silver. Gold into a downtrend. It's not the time to buy gold. Downtrend, we need to break this in order to start thinking about buying it. So right now, this is not financial advice, but this is pattern advice. When something goes down, let it fall down. Then you can pick it back up a lot lower. So right now, even though we are starting to make higher lows a little bit, you see this is not a horizontal line. We are making higher lows. This is a low, this is a higher low. So this is looking good, but you know, we've seen this before. We see this before, and it still ends up going down. So it's not because something goes up a bit that the trend has changed. The trend has not changed here. This is a bearish trend. Yes, we are still going up, but overall, watch out. It's still possible to make money there. You need to go on the 1 hour chart or a smaller time frame. But if we are talking about on the daily chart, nothing that we can do with gold so far. Silver, okay, silver still into an overall downtrend. So that's clear. We are making higher lows a little bit. There is no momentum on it. Our indicators are not showing any momentum. So the move up that we're seeing right now is just a temporary move up again, as we have seen many times within this bullish channel. Okay, Bitcoin. This is a little bit different. This is looking better. It's not, not everything is perfect. We are at 64,953. What we have been looking at is 64,820. 64,820, 64,820, 64,820, 64,820. You see it here? Except for 2 days. Except for these, 3 days. Except for these 3 days, we cannot go higher than that number. We cannot. Except yesterday. So yes, maybe this is just a fluke like we had here. It's possible. Nothing's perfect. Maybe this is a fluke. But at least Bitcoin is trying. At least we closed above 64,820. And today's candle is red, so this is maybe a little bit of a concern, but at the same time we are still at 64,936. So if we still close above 64,820, we still can conclude that we could be going further, because right now people need to pay more than 64,820 to get a Bitcoin, and they didn't have to pay that much previously. You know, going back to June, except for these 4 days, except for these 3 days, buyers did not have to pay higher than 64,820 to get a Bitcoin. But now they are starting to have to pay more. So this is an indication that something is happening in the market. There is scarcity. There's Bitcoin scarcity, and people want to buy Bitcoin, and they need to pay higher. So this is interesting information. This is what we call a buy signal. This is what we call a buy signal when there's an imbalance in the market, when there is a previous ceiling that is being broken right now. So this is for Bitcoin. Let's take a look at Ethereum. Look at this. You see it? This cannot be more clear. Cannot be more clear. Boom. 1850, 1850, just a bit below 1850, a bit below, right on 1850. Now, boom. Scarcity again. Scarcity on Ethereum. More buyers want to go in than sellers are willing to sell. This is making the price go higher. So you heard it here. You heard it here first. This is a buy signal. You put a stop loss below 1850. Just a bit below. Just a bit below. Just in case things turn around, I would put it at 1827. 1827 sounds good. So yeah, this is an imbalance in the market, and this is what this channel is doing. We are spotting imbalances in the market and we're flagging them. This is not financial advice. This is market imbalance advice. We see a market imbalance there. You do what you want. I don't know your financial situation. I'm not interested in knowing it. You know what you can put in here if you want to. We are all adults here. So Ethereum, boom. Bitcoin so far still good too. And last but not least, BMNR, which is one of our favorite Ethereum ETF. This has also jumped higher than 1551, which was the ceiling that we could not break. But just as Ethereum broke its pattern, this was the pattern right here, Ethereum broke it. BMNR is doing the same. The pattern is at 1551, could not break it, boom, broke it yesterday. So hopefully this is going to last a long time. Nobody knows if it is going to last a long time. I don't know. I hope it lasts a long time, but what we know for sure is that there's scarcity right now. Scarcity makes the prices go higher, and this is the real-time survey that we are watching right now. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow. If you are a member, I'm going to wish you a great evening, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine si Dieu le veut.